Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com. First, let us look at the US market. So, yesterday I told you the US market is falling, and normally in an uptrending market, if the markets are falling, it may fall for about 3 days. US market has fallen for 3 days. I think from yesterday low, it has recovered about 50% of the fall. So, normally in an uptrend market, the selling may not last for more than 3 days. Of course, this is not a golden rule, but generally I have observed in the past. So, after falling 3 days, the market start recovering. And today, right now, the US futures are higher also. And Asian markets, though US markets were down yesterday, the Asian markets are not reacting. There are one or two markets are down, but generally the markets are higher. And SGX Nifty is indicating about 20-30 point plus. That is considered to be a great, because yesterday we have outperformed the global markets. So yesterday we have outperformed the global markets, and today we are opening slightly higher. That is something very, very positive. But of course, yesterday the results, the Asian Paint result was not really very good, and Hindustan Unilever result was also not really very good. And of course, they are not, Hindustan Unilever is an index heavyweight, but Asian Paint is not an index heavyweight. And the people say there is some kind of a urban slowdown in India. So that can be the reason why Asian Paint, Hindustan Unilever are not doing really great. But of course, our market is not all about corporate results. And, so generally, so far, corporate results have been good. One or two here and there. The DMart came with not so good results. Now Asian Paint has come out with not so good results. So here and there, one or two. But today, the market will focus on Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries will be declaring the results today evening. But for the last many quarters, Reliance results have not made the stock to move significantly, a maximum 1 or 2%. So I think in the last few years, Reliance has run up about 4 to 5 times. So that is factoring in all the future growth prospects and all the results. So in fact, for more than a year, Reliance Industries is trading around 2,500 plus or minus 300. That is 2,200 on the lower side and 2,800 on the higher side. So within this range only, the stock has been trading, and right now it is somewhere around 2,500. So let us see what happens today evening. On Monday, there may be some significant gap up or gap down in our markets. So that is because today, after the market hours, Reliance comes without results, and then tomorrow, Kotak Bank and ICICI. So Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank, and Reliance Industries together, I think it will have about 15% weightage in index. So that's about 1/6 of the weightage. Of course, there are few more smaller companies may come. So usually the last week, I always say like this, if the first 3 weeks of the series is volatile, the fourth week will be even more volatile. So the last 3 weeks, we have been volatile, but within a range. So 18,250 on the higher side, 17,750 on the downside. So within this 500 point range, the market has been hugely volatile, and many times it went up to 18,200, and then many times it broke 17,900 on the downside, Even 17,800 was broken 2 or 3 times. So this trend is likely to continue, I think, until the budget. And we can be hopeful of a rally towards 19,000 only if 18,265 is crossed on the higher side. And of course, let us not talk about lower side. I do not wish to see market going down anymore. So let us see what happens today. Looking at the open interest, yesterday I said 18,100 short straddle added huge open interest, despite being 18,100 being out of the money. But some people gave in the comment section, Nifty closed above 18,100. And how can you say 18,100 is out of the money? Yesterday, the Nifty actually closed below 18,100 because of last half an hour weighted average. So it is showing Nifty closing about 18,100. So maybe we can say instead of out of money, we can say at the money. Right? So Nifty is not expected to make more than 200-point move either upside or downside from now. And I sold some options because now I'm thinking that 17,700 is the support, and because the swing low was 17,765, 760 I think. I sold some put options around 17,700 and 17,600. I sold some call options 18,300 and 18,400, but the premiums are very, very little. I think it is about 15 rupees and 10 rupees, something like that. So let us see. Let us hope market consolidate with a positive bias today. But since US markets, yesterday the US market fell because the weekly jobless claim data showed that the jobs market is still hot. And so that rekindles the thing that, so the Fed may hike the rate further. So until February 1, so we are going to be shopping around. February 1 will be the D-Day where budget in India, Fed meeting in US, both will decide the market direction in February. So I do not take any positions in February. If possible, I will try to close all my positions, including my December positions, before the budget. So I will consider retaking the position now. So let us see what happens today, but we can expect not a big move today. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.